I am not here to make New Jersey look good, and I'm not here to make the Dominican Republic look good, and I'm not here to make New York City look good, and I'm not here to make Rutgers look good, and I'm not here to make the United States look good, and I'm not here to make anyone look good. I'm here to write literature.
I'm Olga Segura, Associate Editor at American Media. This year, the brief wondrous life of Oscar Wilde turns 10. It is the story of Oscar de Leon, a self-described Dominican nerd growing up in Paterson, New Jersey. In the novel, we see themes such as immigration, Dominican identity and masculinity, as well as faith. So we decided to head up to Cambridge, Massachusetts to talk to Pulitzer Prize winner Junot Díaz.
How long was the process of inception to actual completion for Oscar Wilde?
Oh man, that's like forever. I don't write easily, and I don't write quickly, and I'm pretty lazy. I began to have an inkling of this book that I wanted to write about a Dominican nerd, about the Trujillo dictatorship. Didn't know how these pieces were all gonna fit, but that's what I wanted to do. And it took about 11 years from those early beginnings to finally getting the last chapter written.
You also describe what it is to sort of be a Dominican Catholic. So can you elaborate a little bit on the role of faith, either in your life or in the book?
More than traditional Catholicism, I was raised in this syncretic sort of belief system that comes out of, more or less the plantations. For 31 years, we had a dictator who inserted himself between the church and the people. That had an impact both on how we practice our faith, and how our faith lives in the island. More significantly, in the island of Hispaniola, with Haiti on one side, the Dominican Republic, if you were going to talk about sort of religious energy, there is an enormous amount there. It is everywhere, hypersaturates, not just language, but even people's dreams. For a writer, it's kind of a great gift, and certainly for a person who has any kind of spiritual practice, it gives you a lot to grow on.
How do you feel about the critics who sort of state that you are doing an unfair job when you describe the Dominican Republic?
What it means to be Dominican is that there can be no criticism. What we want is to look cute, to actually be a Dominican who advocates for more transparency, for more democracy, for more egalitarianism, for human rights. That's a problem. As artists, we're not here to comfort anyone. And it takes courage to write literature, but it takes a lot more courage to read literature. Because when you read literature, you unfortunately are going to encounter things about this world that you're not often willing to face.